to another video. We're sorry about last night, we completely forgot to finish the vlog. We felt really ill, our pizza come and we just fell asleep. We're still not feeling the best this morning, but we've headed down to Coffee Bean. I've got my cappuccino and a little chocolate muffin, hoping that it will sort my stomach out. But yeah, we're feeling a little bit better today. We're not sure what we're going to do today. It might just be more of a chilled day. Sit in the coffee shop for most of the day. We need to still plan our trip up north. We have nothing booked yet and we go tomorrow. We're not sure whether we're going to go to Baguio first or Angeles City first. We're really not sure. You'll see this video once the trip has started, but still comment suggestions of where we should go. But yeah, we're in Century Mall again. We're so thankful that it's just next to our apartment. We now wanted to say where we're staying. We haven't really spoke much about our apartment. We're actually staying at the Knightsbridge residence in Century City. We're really impressed with it, and for the price, to get like that 5-star luxury for about $20 to $25 a night, we highly recommend it.
It's so good to have the Century Mall less than a minute's walk away from where we're staying. It takes longer for us to get down the lift in our apartments than it does to get to the Century Mall, which I think is unbelievable. But if we'd ever need anything, we can pop in here. We've got the supermarket downstairs, we've got the cash exchange, which is also really handy for us here. We've got everything we need and it's literally so close to us. The Knightsbridge residence is a perfect location as well for us to be able to just walk out, go outside,
it's really, really good.
And not have to worry.
So is that coffee? I haven't actually had
I haven't tried.
Well, we've had a coffee bean, but I've never had a coffee because I've been only having one coffee a day this time. This is my first coffee, it's latte. It's really, really good.
Mine needs some sugar. Mine's a little bit strong, but I went for an iced one just because the sun is out again. We've had really good weather this week, apart from the first, 2 days it was a bit rainy.
A bit rainy, yeah, that's what we're worried about going north. We've been told that it's really rainy, but we're just going to go for it, see how it goes. Like I say, nothing booked yet.
So we can
You're going to come along with the journey with us, like we don't know where we're going to end up. We've got places we want to see, but if we end up there, who knows? So I've had our coffee. I don't know if it sorted me out, my stomach's feeling really, really bad still, so I'm going to go into 7-Eleven, which is literally down the bottom. Our apartment is up there, and we've got all of this down the bottom. You've got 7-Eleven, a couple of coffee houses, fancy hairdressers. I think it's the hairdressers. As I fall down, yeah. Again, I think that's really good. You've got all that down the bottom, so you haven't got to like venture far. And I've got the waters. I think we're going to head back up to the room now. We need to plan more of our trip up north because we are so unprepared still. We sat in Coffee Bean and still have like 2 ideas, and we need to get that down to the 1, so we actually need to book either a car or a bus to go somewhere. I need to show you around more of the facilities. We've shown you the room. Obviously all of that's amazing. I love how we've got all that downstairs. When we were looking to find a place in Manila, we wanted somewhere that was accessible to everything but also had everything there, so you didn't always have to head out.
So just trying to sort tomorrow out. I've been messaging bus companies. One of them got back to us and said you can't book if it's more than 2 or 3 days before. So basically we're booking too late. They said that we can turn up at the terminal and hopefully there'll be tickets then. But really we don't really want to risk that, because if we do turn up and we've got, you know, all our stuff packed and we're ready to leave and then they've got no spaces on the bus, we would not have anywhere else to go. So we're trying to get that sorted now. I'm currently speaking to someone else from Joy Bus to try and get that sorted, so fingers crossed we can get it sorted for tomorrow.
And I think we're definitely going to go for the bus option. We've had a lot of comments from you guys telling us to rent a car. It's a lot easier. We get that. Obviously we can get about a lot easier in a car, but we want to try the buses. We don't think many people have done it, and we want to see like as many areas, provinces, towns, things as we can by traveling by buses. We obviously want to get this first one sorted. The 2 options basically are whether we get the bus to Baguio or we're thinking of getting a Grab or a taxi or a private car to Angeles City, because we know from Angeles we can then head up, and we're sort of, we would have started our route up because Angeles is a little bit further north. I don't know, it's all very, very confusing at the minute. And we are off to Baguio.
Well, hey!
We are finally booked. We, oh, where are you? You explain. You booked it.
So, I was in talks with the customer service at Joy Bus or Genesis Booking. A lot of people recommended these to us. So I went on the website, Now, when it wasn't letting me book it, I was getting really stressed out, and they said, no, you've got to come to the terminal. And in the end, there is actually a reservation site called I Want This Seat, and we managed to book it on there. So we've got our 2 deluxe seats. That was also recommended to us because he's much taller than a lot of people. I'm quite tall. We need extra leg room. We wanted aircon.
Definitely. And we paid a little bit extra. I think it's about 750 pesos each. Other ones are about 500. So we paid an extra 250, but we also have like it's like a flight. It's like you've got your entertainment system, so we've all got like your own personal TV, snacks, water, blankets. It's no stops, and it has a toilet, so you don't have to keep stopping for people to use the toilet, which is really important because I hate stopping all the time. And I think we're going to vlog it. We're going to vlog just that experience. It's like a one-off vlog because it's like a step above. It's like a luxury bus, and we haven't seen one like this before in the Philippines. But what I think we're gonna do now is relax again for the rest of the day because our stomachs still are very, very sensitive. I'm back and forth to that toilet, and I do not want that on a long bus journey. No way. And then we're gonna go into more detail of the apartment because we sort of touched on it earlier in Coffee Bean, how impressed we were with this. Like, it is classed as a 5-star apartment, and we're sort of going to compare it to, we've stayed in a 5-star hotel before, I'm Hotel, but that was like 5 times the price of this, even though this has the same, if not more, facilities. So it is a little bit later now. I'm feeling a little bit better. Molly's taken like a turn for the worse. She's back in bed, so I'm not too sure how this trip up north is gonna go. But I thought, oh, it's really dark down here. Really, really dark. I thought I would show you around their apartment because, like I said, we've shown you the room the other day. Really, really nice room. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, obviously, but it also has a sofa bed included. But I'm going to take you around. I'm going to show you the facilities that you get included. Like I said, it's only 20 to 25 US dollars a night, whereas like a 5-star hotel, you're looking at more like $100 a night. As I've said before, we are on the 58th, I don't think I've said. That is one downside of being in here. We've got to get lifts all the way down because it's such a long way, it takes ages. But we're going to go down to the bottom and show you like the gym, the library, the sauna, the pool, which is under renovation at the moment. Yeah, as you can see, you've got the pool area behind me. It's currently being renovated, which is a good thing, I suppose. They want it kept up to the high standard that they expect here in the Knightsbridge residence. And yeah, it's also got a spa behind me, which obviously I'm not going to go into when people are in the spa. We have a kids play area down here, and I'm going to walk down and take you to the gym. As you can see, you've got the fully functioning gym. It's actually huge, a lot bigger than you get in most hotels. It's like going to a proper like Anytime Fitness. Again, didn't want to film too much in there because people are working out. But you've also got the male and female changing areas down here that also have a sauna and spa in both of them. But I think I'm going to head up to the 4th floor now, which has like the library, the workstation, and like a little bar type thing. I am in the rec room. I'm actually the only person in here at the minute, and I am overlooking the pool area, which is unfortunately obviously being refurbished at the minute, but this area is amazing. I've got to take you around. So we have got the table football, the snooker table, the chill out area, the cool little design, and in here my favourite, the movie room. So basically throughout the day there'll be 5 movies, and you've got to sign up and make sure you get down for the specific movie times to watch your film. Unfortunately I've missed it, and there's someone in there right now. That room is crazy. And then I completely forgot, walking down past there, you've got the games room. So you can literally go in there, play Xbox, PlayStation, and more. Library, there's a library in here. This is ridiculous. Remember, this is all 20 to 25 US dollars a night, depending on when you're coming. And then we're gonna go down the end. You've got the dining room. So you've got the dining room in there, somewhere else to chill out. There is so much here, it is ridiculous. I wish I'd made a movie because Molly's not feeling well, but I think I've got to go back up. I've got to, really, I can't leave her, she's not feeling well at all. So I'm gonna go up and we're gonna hopefully be packing for tomorrow. And I am back in the room. I hope that is showing you a little bit of like what you can get, because we have a lot of people comment like, where are you staying? Where do you book your things? How do you find them? Like, we've used hotels.com, booking.com. This is one of the first times using Airbnb, and we're so impressed because we're paying like a quarter of the price for something that, like I said before, we stayed at the I'm Hotel, and there's not much at all in the quality and the facilities between the two. If anything, this probably has more, and you can cook your own meals. It's in an ideal location. It's close to I'm Hotel. They're both in great locations. But for me, it's amazing. Like the gym, it has a fully functioning gym. Like you would go and pay for a membership to go there. It's not like a small gym that you normally get in most hotels. That is cheap luxury, I suppose, because for that price, I think you're getting so much. Molly's still in bed. She's not looking great. We've got all this to pack up for tomorrow, all the electricals on charge, but it does completely depend on whether we make it or not. It depends how we both feel in the morning, whether we're gonna go. I'm really not too sure. But if you're new to the channel, we will be feeling better soon, so hit that subscribe, drop us a like, and keep on dabbling. That's the first time I've ever said all of that.